Hello all, Jeff here with a new video. Now I've decided to do a new challenge for Forza Motorsport 7 called the Useless Car Challenge, where I'll grab a car that just doesn't belong in this game and upgrade it to A class and race it online. First car I'm going to use is the 1985 Nissan Safari Turbo, or known in many countries as the Patrol. So let's see how we go. So the first race here is Sebring full, 2 laps. So this is perhaps the worst paid DLC I've ever seen in a video game. I decided to slow down here just because I just want to get out of the carnage. However, Porsche came and hit the wall. Skyline just plows me straight into the wall. You may have given me your engine, but you don't just ram me like that. Anyway, later on lap 1. Ferrari 360's gone wide, so is the Mercedes C63. The Viper's in there as well, so it's a battle for 7th, and I'm right behind them. Viper goes a bit wide, but as you can see, turn 15, the 360 has gone wide here, and all of a sudden he just cuts the Viper's line, as you can see. And what does the 360 do? Clips him. Viper's gone sideways. He isn't happy about it, but I'm in ninth place now in the 1980s SUV. However, the 8 litre V10 of the Viper is stretching its legs, and turn 17, what happens here? It's a ram. The Viper's rammed into the Ferrari 360 for revenge. To be honest, that bit of contact before wasn't even a ram. He just wasn't happy. As we go to lap 2, turn 15. Now, this guy is a very vile, disgusting human being. Why? Look at his gamer tag, Chihuahua Killer. And with that launch, I'm right up with this Mercedes C63. However, this flog of a human has got much better power than me, and I'm no chance. As we get to turn 17, being an SUV, there's no way I'm going to out-handle that thing. But 8th place, not bad for my first race in a useless car. Let's be honest, no one wanted this car in the game, and the fact that it's paid DLC, this would never have happened for Forza 1. Anyway, Long Beach West, or should I call it this part of the circuit, Flog Beach. Why? Everyone drove like a bunch of flogs here. Bit of contact here, and I just got nowhere to go but hit the tyres. So I back. Bang! The aerial nomad collects me. I've rolled like a proper SUV should, and all of a sudden this WRX hits reverse, plows straight into me, as well as the Nissan R380. That's not a good race for me. Why am I showing even more? Anyway, lap 9 of 10, I'm already a lap down, but there's a few guys that are like 4 laps down. The red Alpha's already finished, which is why he slid. He's ghosted, but bang! A Subaru WRX has rammed into me. Same bloke that backed into me at turn 1. As we get to the roundabout, again! Genuine flog of a human. I end up finishing 7th there. Now, Catalunya full. I'm starting in 5th place here. On pole is a Lotus Exige. I think it's an Exige. But the Plymouth Prowler has got up to a good start. So is the Monaro. And look at the Cayman. There's another R380 as well. The straight line speed of those things is ridiculous. And a Chevy 150 of all things. And there's a bit of carnage going on turn 1. Everyone's hitting each other. And I'm in 4th place now somehow. I've kept it straight. You would think I'd be the one ramming into everyone because I've got the newbie car. But this is no newbie tune. And yeah, 4th place. As we head into turn 4, here's something you may be familiar with. Couple of guys hitting the grass and then the sand. And yeah, I've kept 4th place now. As we get to this tight left-hander, the Plymouth Prowler, I don't know what happened there. He's gone straight into the sand. So is the Monaro, but he's kept it straight. He's still in 1st place. So I was in 3rd place for pretty much the whole race. However, an OP wagon is behind me. The Alpha 33 Stradale. We all know how fast that thing is. If you max it out, it is one of the fastest cars in a straight line in this game. And not only that, if you tune it really well, it is perhaps one of the best cars of the class. And I'm just like, you're going to go past me at the straight anyway. Have third spot. Fourth place isn't bad for a car like this. It's pretty good for a useless, unwanted car. This car's fine for GTA 5. Let's be honest. But here, a track racing game, no good. Next race. We're at Monza. Autodromo Intercarnigiale Monza. And you'll see why in a minute. But I've got off to such a ripper of a launch that it looks like I'm going to take first place at turn 1. And I have. So I go really hard on the brakes here at Retafilio. And all of a sudden, S2000 hits the skyline. All of a sudden, I've been hit from behind. I don't know if that was my fault or not. Let me know in the comments below if I went in too hard, as I just unghost in such an awkward spot right next to a Camaro. But he's a lot faster in a straight line than me. So I'm like, nah, go for it, mate. As we go to Curva Grande, and we're about to hit the Della Roggier chicane. And all of a sudden the Camaro has just missed his marker. I head, and all of a sudden that skyline that was right behind me has rammed into me. Whether that's because of superior brakes, I don't know. I was already committed to the corner. Anyway, as we go to Retafilio, lap 2. As you can see, I'm last, but there's 4 cars that have collided. The Camaro was up 2 wheels. He's in the sand. I went past the Lotus. Somehow the M3s, they still kept 5th place. It's Porsche 911, a very rusted one in that. But 3rd place. 5th place after lap 3. Anyway, so here we have Hockenheim. Now, I did this race the next day, and look at the launch of this thing. Crazy good. Make sure I keep first place at turn 1, which I have. And there is a Polaris, of all things, in 2nd place. An ATV dirt bike, pretty much, is in 2nd place. Another car that shouldn't be in this game. Fine for Horizon, not here. But I've kept the lead, and what you're going to see in a second or so, cones flying everywhere. An S2000 has rammed into the Polaris, and that was basically all that happened for me in that race, because as you can see, I'm still in 1st place. This useless car has become useful. Make sure you download my tune. It's called A700, and the description is A Class 700. Anyway, that's episode 1 of the Useless Car Challenge. I'll be doing more in the next week or so. Make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe. This is Jeff here, and happy racing. Cheers.